the facts, yeah. It's on TV about the facts. It's on TV about the facts. It's on TV about the facts. Huh? Y'all hear that? It's on TV about the facts. It's on TV about the facts. It's on TV about the facts, yeah. Whoo! What it do? It's funky, funky jazz. Hello? On TV. On TV about the facts, yeah. On TV. On TV. On TV about the facts, yeah. So listen, you know. Yeah, it's making me tap my umbrella. On TV. On TV about the facts, yeah. On TV about the facts. On TV about the facts, yeah. On TV about the funky facts. They trying to play games with us, yeah. They trying to play games with us on TV. Yeah, they had already delayed the beginning of the trial. But the only thing about it is they trying to make emphasis that only one was supposed to start the trial. See, they were saying only one was holding it up. They trying to make it seem like maybe Cornelius was supposed to start his, like they doing the shit separate. But I'm gonna listen to it. I ain't fully listened to it, cause I was trying to, you know. You know, I don't like that fluffy shit. I don't like the judge not being there. I kind of think that there was some threats and shit. Family members been touched. I think the heat has been on and Gotti been in town. There's been some attacks in the jail, folk coming up dead and shit, you know. A lot of stuff is going on. A lot of folk family done got touched. Funky, not funky, funky, funky shit is going on in Memphis right now. There's some funky, wonky shit going on. So let's listen to it. Let me hear what I hear. Ooh, I found that old one from when STRAIGHTDROP had that pre-existing shit in Houston. Messed around and ran up on it today. You lying. Funky, funky, funky day today. Let's go in, y'all. Oh, hold on. They say it's new information. Is it new on TV? What make it new? Well, let's listen. Delay in trial for rapper YOUNGDOLPH, alleged gunman. Well, we already knew that, huh? But let's listen. What's new?
Have new information tonight in the quest for justice for YOUNGDOLPH, a case we've been following so closely here. It's been 2.5 years since he was killed, and the case has yet to be tried.
And one of those 4 suspects charged with murder was supposed to go on trial today. But as our Jarita Patterson explains, the case has been delayed again.
Why is she looking at him like she don't know what he's talking about already? Well, which one? You said one. So why was all of them there today? Because they didn't know if they was going to need the other ones to testify against that one. Okay, let's see. Let's listen.
suspect charged with murder was supposed to go on trial today, but as our Jarita Patterson explains, the case has been delayed again.
The wheels of justice, some say, have been slow to turn in the death of YOUNGDOLPH. A trial for Justin Johnson and Cornelius Smith, the two police say pulled the triggers, will have to wait. As soon as Johnson was brought into court.
He got a pardon. He does not even look What type of Does he have two puffs at the top? Apart, he got baby hair. Baby, what's going on in 201 Poplar? Lord, now y'all know I was not expecting for him to have went to the beauty shop and got his hair done, parted down the middle. Y'all, I'm in shock. Hold on. Hold on. I'm sorry. Hold on. Do he have it like pop up? Is there like pull back in a ponytail and flip and puff it out? I don't know how to process this. I wasn't prepared for this. I just wasn't. Hold my mule, y'all, cause
Justin Johnson and Cornelius Smith, the two police say pulled the triggers, will have to wait. As soon as Johnson was brought into court, the judge wasted no time telling the 26-year-old his trial, which was set to happen Monday, was being delayed.
I was extremely upset when the lawyers came to me asking for a motion to continue this case.
Both the defense and prosecutors are asking for more time to get expert witnesses in place.
So you have experts in place?
The defense does, Your Honor.
She didn't know that it was delayed to September.
Saying he plans to call one expert to the stand. Prosecutors are aiming to bring two to trial.
How she didn't know?
Experts regarding location information.
Into court, the judge wasted no time telling the 26-year-old his trial, which was set to happen Monday, was being delayed.
I was extremely upset when the lawyers came to me asking for a motion to continue this case.
Both the defense and prosecutors are asking for more time to get expert witnesses in place.
So you have experts in place?
The defense does, Your Honor.
We have an expert too, Your Honor.
Johnson's attorney saying he plans to call one expert to the stand. Prosecutors are aiming to bring two to trial.
These are cell phone experts regarding location information on cell phones.
The second alleged gunman was also escorted in Monday. At which time Cornelius Smith was informed he would go to trial at a later date as well. After sitting for less than a minute, he was making his way back out. Last up, Jamarcus Johnson, who has already entered a guilty plea for being an accessory after the fact. He's standing there to the left, wearing a t-shirt that reads Misfits, which according to the judge describes how he has adjusted to the court's orders.
Their report says that you're not compliant with weekly call-ins. I'm not sure what the problem is.
A problem Johnson and his attorney promised would no longer be an issue. Hernandez Govan, the alleged mastermind behind the killing, stood alongside Johnson as he too was ordered to return with the other three defendants. His attorney telling us...
So they still just doing what the hell they want to do. Jamarcus, you saying I ain't had nothing to do with none of this shit. I'm a misfit in all this bullshit. That's what you saying on the cool. I done already pled guilty. I done gave up my brother and them. Y'all act like y'all don't know who Unc is. Y'all already know who it is because y'all done already pulled him in. So why the fuck y'all playing with me? Wasn't he just there? She wasn't there. How does she not know that it was put off until September? Who did they go before? How did we know that in May? What in the fuck is going on? Did we not find that out May the 3rd and May the 6th? Somewhere up in there, we found out that it was delayed until September. So why did the judge thinking she was finna hear this today? Y'all. And baby, it looked like something been going on with Orange Mound Quett. He looked like he coming off of a swelling. He looked like he coming off of a swelling. Well, Auntie Fee, what you mean by that? It looked like he done had his ass whooped and his face and shit was swollen up. He ain't taking his medicine. Somewhere up, look at that mouth. It's twisted. Baby, come on, Auntie Fee, come on. This shit here.
Which, according to the judge, describes how he has adjusted to the court's orders.
Their report says that you're not compliant with weekly call-ins. I'm not sure what the problem is.
A problem Johnson and his attorney promised would no longer be an issue. Hernandez Govan, the alleged mastermind behind the killing, stood alongside Johnson.
Look at them eyes.
As he too was ordered to return with
sick,
the other 3 defendants. His attorney telling us
he done got his ass whooped. He is very uncomfortable. Him don't feel good. Him worried. Him worried. Him worried. And him look like he coming off of a swelling. That's just my opinion. I don't know if somebody done put them hands on his ass. I don't know. But he don't look right. Him don't look good to me. I'm coming off of a swelling. Or he ain't taking his meds. Him don't look right. Look at that man. Look at that. Yeah. Him worried. Him worried. I don't know. I don't know if somebody done tatted that ass. Or him ain't taking his medicine, baby. The one that he said, oh, Lord, Lord, Lord. My heart, it's the big one. All of all that song and dance and shit. But he ain't happy. And he look worried. I'm telling y'all that now. So it's a whole bunch of shit going on.
And the alleged mastermind behind...
Look at him. Are you finna say you sick of this shit? Well, take your ass on back to jail. Baby. Yeah, y'all. It's some things going on.
The killing stood alongside Johnson as he too was ordered to return with the other 3 defendants. His attorney telling us they are ready.
What do you mean 3 is 4? Why did he say he's ordered to return with the other 3? Okay. I was thinking that they was, Yeah. This ain't good.
As he too was ordered to return with the other 3 defendants. His attorney telling us they are ready for whatever is next.
We're joined at the hips with the other defendants, and we just can't, as far as I know, at this point, things are going to proceed.
That trial is set for September 23rd, with the judge re-emphasizing that is the day in which it will happen. Just inside the courtroom behind me will be there as well. Reporting for your news
September 23rd.
For September 23rd, with the judge re-emphasizing that is the day in which it will happen. Just inside the courtroom behind me will be there as well.
Now y'all do know it's some bullshit going on. Because we already knew it was delayed till September. So how did she go in there today thinking that it was going to be today? How did we know? Was she acting like she didn't know? This is when I would say, you motherfuckers think y'all playing in our face. Where you been that you didn't know, lady? Are you drinking on the job like that other lady? You better be glad it's stuck. It's stuck on her, y'all. Hit the like button for Auntie V, because she was about to go in. Woo! Baby, they playing with us. Don't play in my face. What this news people saying?
Right now, the trial date for 2 men charged in the murder of Memphis rapper YOUNGDOLPH is being postponed. In fact, the murder trial for Justin Johnson and Courneliussmith Jr. was supposed to begin today, but today the judge delayed the proceedings for almost 4 months until September 24th. The Shelby County DA's office has
20 what?
Prosecutors and defense attorneys agreed to the delay to be better prepared for the trial. Still, it's worth noting this is the second delay. The trial's original start date was last March. And keep in mind, both Johnson and Smith were indicted in January of 2022 on 5 different charges, including first-degree murder. Another suspect, Jamarcus Johnson's trial, 4 months until September 24th. The Shelby County
September 20 what?
4 months until September 24th.
Let's go back to Jarita.
Is set for September 23rd, with the judge September 23rd, with the judge re-emphasizing that is the day.
Until September 24th. The Shelby County DA's office says both prosecutors and defense attorneys agreed to the delay to be better prepared for the trial. Still, it's worth noting this is the second delay. The trial's original start date was last March. And keep in mind, both Johnson and Smith were indicted in January of 2022 on 5 different charges, including first-degree murder. Another suspect, Jamarcus Johnson's trial, has been reset several times. He will likely not be tried until after Smith and Johnson. The last suspect, Hernandez Govin's trial, has not been set yet. He is currently out on bond, but on house